Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing your reading for the next 7 days-ish. It's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to view the rest of your birth chart placements. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all of that information is down below in the description box. Alrighty, Cancer, what's going on with you guys for the next 7 days-ish? I say ish because timing is fluid. Alrighty, it's time to release negativity. Alrighty, Cancer, that's something that you've been holding on to. It isn't quite so good for you. Alright, I'm going to take all of these because they all flipped over. So we have, it's time to release negativity. Be bold and make the first move. Your hard work is paying off. Look at the bigger picture and work through your fears. Alrighty. There's a lot here, but I mean, this is all pretty much giving me that same message. So I don't know if you've been holding on to negative traits, you know, negative mindsets of you thinking you can't do something or you can't accomplish something or something's never going to work out. I feel like you're looking at the now instead of trying to look at the bigger picture. By you taking a step back to be able to look at the bigger picture, I feel like you're going to be able to gain so much more wisdom and clarity on the path that you need to take in order for you to get to the end game. I feel like you're so focused on trying to make it, it's like you're trying to make it from one day to the next without having a set plan. And I feel like you guys need to work through some of your fears, and that's in yourself, and that's getting rid of these negative traits. Maybe feeling like you won't be accepted if you do make the first move, but maybe that's what your problem is. Maybe is that you hold yourself back from taking initiative or taking action in regards to something that you want. Your hard work clearly pays off, Cancer. Your hard work pays off in whatever you do, but it's like you hold yourself back. I feel like this is all about setting goals and setting intentions here, and also having faith in yourself. You know, what are these negative traits that you hold back and you revert back to? I'm also getting like, I feel like you guys can be like a little bit standoffish. We have faith. Maybe you guys struggle with your faith. You know, you go back and forth with it. Isolation. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you are afraid to open up, are afraid to ask for help, are afraid to ask for guidance, feeling like you are stuck in this alone. Maybe that's a negative trait that you've been holding on, not being able to open up, or not asking for help. Maybe we have a little bit of procrastination here with be bold and make the first move, and your hard work is paying off. It's like you know you can create something. It's like you know you can go after something, but then you do it one day and then you don't do it the next day. So I don't know if this is a problem with consistency. That's what I'm feeling, like a problem with consistency here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. That's collaboration, that's working. So I don't know if this is something to do with your work. It's a group, whatever this is, it involves some type of group setting, some type of collaboration of some sort. Are you afraid to open yourself up to this collaboration? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. It's a lack of honesty, it's a lack of truth, that's also a lack of faith. There's no trust in oneself. There's no trust in oneself. We have justice. It needs to be a rebalancing here. Cancer, there's some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. This is the scales of justice. This is karma. This is things becoming into balance. This is truth. You know, justice is the truth. That's the truth being revealed. Maybe after some lies. I don't know if you guys have been dealing with a very difficult, nasty person at work who's been lying and deceiving. Has been lying and deceitful, excuse me. And now there's going to be some balance that's being restored. You know, maybe for quite some time here, maybe you guys have been working on something, or, you know, persevering through something at work, and somebody here has been negating your efforts in a sense. Like somebody here who kind of like shit talks and like throws you under the bus. And maybe you felt like, maybe that's caused you to have some type of, you know, isolation, to go within. Maybe it's caused you to revert back to your negative traits of not being able to trust anybody, not being able to open up. But there is justice that's coming in, so I definitely feel like you need to speak up this week. You need to be bold and make the first move. Your hard work is paying off. Maybe you've been too afraid to speak up in regards to whatever this is. In regards to whatever this, I don't know, I'm getting like rumors, like people having rumors about you at work. I'm definitely feeling work here because of the Three of Pentacles. This is definitely some kind of collaborative effort that you are a part of here. And I don't know if like Mary from accounting is saying that, you know, you're not inputting your numbers correctly, you know, and that's what she's been saying to your boss, and that's creating like this anxiety within you. And it's like I keep getting reprimanded for something that I didn't do because Mary keeps running her mouth. You know, and maybe it's time for you to be bold, take that first move, and you need to go to your manager and be like, listen, Mary from accounting is like getting all of her shit wrong. You know, I am inputting my numbers right. But it's more than just like going to your manager and like showing and telling them that you are the one doing your job correctly, because at the end of the day, like, managers don't care about words, they care about actions. So now whenever you go to hand in your project to Marriott Accounting, when you go to email, now you're just going to send a blind carbon copy, a BCC, to your boss. So that way when Mary's like, the numbers are not inputted correctly and I had to fix everything, your manager is CC'd on that email and is like, but they did enter everything correctly, so what the hell are you talking about? It's like one of those situations where you're like, all right, like, don't worry about this. I'm gonna CYA, I'm gonna cover my ass. And it's like in a secretive way. It's like Mary doesn't know that you BCC'd your manager, because she doesn't get access to that. She just sees that you emailed her, and now she's like, I can do whatever I want and say whatever I want, but she doesn't know. I've done that several times in the past when I used to work corporate jobs, when people used to try to get one by me, and I would, listen, I used to work at a bank, and I used to work with multiple different departments, and sometimes people would give me the runaround, so I would just start BCCing the district manager, and then you see how quickly things got resolved. You saw, because he was able to have access to all of those email chains and see every correspondence that was going on without anybody else knowing. And you see how quickly things got corrected and how quickly apologies started coming back, you know? Mary from accounting no longer, you know, had any power over me or had any say over me. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this reading so far, is that you've been dealing with somebody negative here. But it's like, don't worry. Don't worry, karma's coming back into play. You know, there are two sides. Karma's a double-sided coin. There's good karma, and then there's bad karma. Whatever you decided to give up in the past, whatever kind of energy you decided to exchange, that's the energy that's going to come back to you. So if you were doing something lying, deceitful, I don't care if you were doing it to, like, you know, Joseph from 12 years ago. You know, the universe remembers what you did to Joseph 12 years ago, and now it's going to come back. It's going to come back to remind you and say, hey, it's time for you to pay up. It's time for you to pay up. I feel like you've been dealing with a very difficult person, a difficult situation here, and karma's finally coming back into play. Those lies are being exposed. Everybody's going to be able to see the truth now. But you have to take some action here in order to stick up for yourself. And I don't mean just like sticking up for yourself by, like, you know, voicing your opinions, but I feel like you need to take some type of action as well, like what I said with that BCC, something similar to that. You know what I mean? It's like you need to hold on to your receipts. Hold on to your receipts here. That's what I got, Cancer. Hold on to your receipts. Look at the bigger picture too. You know, like, maybe somebody did wrong you and you're like, okay, but look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. This person will reap what they sowed. Look at the bigger picture. King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's not going to like this news. Look at that lightning bolt. That's definitely going to be a shock to somebody. Somebody here is definitely turning their back as well. Turning their back on a situation, speaking their truth, having the final say, final word, final say here. Yeah, you guys have definitely been dealing with a liar or a cheater here. Somebody here who was definitely sabotaging you. That's a Seven of Swords. Somebody here was definitely sabotaging you in regards to your work, in regards to your effort, in regards to whatever the hell this is that you've been collaborating on. This could even be like a home, Cancer. You know, the Three of Pentacles is something that you build together. So somebody here has been sabotaging something that you've been working on together. We have the Knight of Coins. Yep. This has been a long time in the making, Cancer. This has been a long time coming. It's been a long journey here. But don't worry, it's finally coming to an end and to a pause here. With this Justice. This Justice has been a long time in the making. She has been slowly making her way in. Slowly making her way in. I don't know, this tells me, I feel like you guys have been dealing with this for quite some time, too. Four of Wands. Oh, yeah, this is definitely in regards to somebody's stability here. Definitely in regards to somebody's foundation. Somebody here is turning their back on a foundation here. Or realizing that somebody was not building something here sturdy. Five of Cups. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody here who's jealous with this Five of Cups. I don't know if somebody here who's like stuck in their victim mindset, and maybe that's why they. This person's upset that something did not work out for them, so they're taking it out on you. Don't worry, God don't sleep. Right, Cancer? God don't sleep. Alright, that was way too many. I will take the one that did just stay here, and that is the Queen of Wands. That is standing in your power. That's having like this being very fiery. That's taking action. That's taking back control in regards to this stability here. So I definitely feel like something is going to be happening in the next 7 days where somebody's evil, deceptive ways are going to be revealed. They are going to be receiving some karma here. There is somebody turning their back on something that was not stable, was not built accordingly. Somebody here is taking action to bring some kind of justice back. You know what? I'm going to pull one more card. There is some kind of... Yeah. Yep, we have the Ace of Swords, we have victory, we have truth, we have truths being revealed, we have somebody standing up in their power. It's like things being restored back to you. I don't know, this could be somebody getting fired. You know, maybe the shit finally caught up to Mary in accounting, you know, and now Mary, in her attempt to try to make you get fired, now she's gonna get fired. Like, joke's on her now. And I don't know why I keep saying that. That's the feeling that I'm getting here, is like somebody tried to do something to you and it backfired and now it's coming back to them. And you may not see it right away. Maybe you've been in the situation for a while and it's like, damn it, why can't anybody see through Mary's shit? And it's like, don't worry. People can see through Mary's shit. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's time to release that negativity. Maybe you wanted to lash out back at Mary, but don't, because the universe is going to do it for you. The universe is going to balance those scales. The universe has seen the deceptive shit that Mary has done. I'm sorry to anybody who's named Mary on my channel. I'm not trying to say you're the bad person. I'm just using, that was just an example that came out. This has been a long time in the making here, and it's in regards to somebody's foundation here. And when you fuck with somebody else's foundation, the universe does not take that lightly. The universe doesn't care if this other person is hurting. You don't take out your hurt on other people. And that's a lesson that this person's going to have to learn, but you're going to be standing up strong in your power, recognizing that your faith is what led you, by keeping strong in your faith, by knowing that the universe has your back. You're working through those fears. You're letting go of that negativity. It's like you're rising. And because you're rising above this, the universe is sensing that vibrational shift within you. And they're coming back. It's not that they're coming back. It's at the end, the universe is supporting that vibration. It's like ushering your karma, you know? And it maybe, for some of you, you know, it could be, you know, Mary was trying to get you fired for so long, but at the end of the day, Mary's gonna get fired for trying to do all this shit to you, but now you're getting a promotion into Mary's job. So it's like, joke's on her, you know? That's what I have for you guys, Cancer. Let me know how this resonates down below. Love and light, y'all.